when no one else can cater for you, when every other dish is wrong, third gear takes out all the pollution, then Beardy writes a silly song. Now here's something new to help you through your special dietary needs. Here's the wonder of oat cream and tofu.
Evening, ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome to the second new dish of the week. I'm putting this one on to pair perfectly with the dhansak that's coming in. This is a Parsi rice with caramelised onion, whole spices, and that wonderful jaggery which we've come across before. So it's a sweet, rich experience that complements the dhansak's simplicity beautifully. It's also the first rice dish that I'm putting on that uses brown basmati rice. So for you health lovers out there, this is whole grain and packed with more fibre. Let's go. So into some hot coconut oil, we've got some whole spices running up the side. And once they're fragrant, in goes the onion. And we'll be frying those till golden, and then we're going to be putting our jaggery in to caramelise them further. Right, those onions are browning, so light permitting, let's get you in there so you can see what happens when the jaggery goes in. Okay, in goes our jaggery. Now another effect that this will have is that it will crisp up the onions, and the normal approach is to take these out when you add your rice, but the trouble with that is you end up with rice that doesn't have all of that flavour going through it. So what I'm going to do is leave those in and add the rice, because we don't have the luxury of lots of oil here to pull that flavour out. So I'm going to leave the whole spices and the onion in there, add the rice and the water, and what we will lose in lovely crispy onions, I think we will gain, oh, and look at the colour of that now, I think we will gain in an all-pervading flavour. Because by reducing the fat by 2/3, we have to, you lose a lot of the separate nature of the grains of the rice, so you end up with something a bit more stodgy, a bit more, well, brown ricey. So we have to make compromises here in order to make the best dish that we can. And as usual, you'll see that this is catching on the bottom, and this is really caramelising now. This is looking gorgeous. But it is catching, but that will be reclaimed as soon as we hit that, as soon as that base is hit by the water, we will get at least the vast majority of that back. Now that beautiful sweet hit of the jaggery and the onion are really caramelised together, and it's certainly smoked my kitchen out. In goes the rice, along with about half a teaspoon of salt. And as usual, that's been pre-soaked for about half an hour. It's really important with brown rice in order to try and maintain that separation between the grains. I hope you can see me through the smoke. Oh yes, the good stuff's coming up. Now in with some water. Up to the boil and simmer for a while, completely leaving it alone. And it's important, if you want rice with those separate grains, to leave it the heck alone. No messing, no stirring, just cover it up, let it simmer, let it do its work. Waiting time. Scalpel. Sponge. Scissors. Bigger scalpel. Baby wipe. Tweezers.
We've lost him, Doctor.
And there we have it. A Parsi rice, absolutely ideal as a partner to veg dhansak, which is exactly what I'm going to eat now.